This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from B.B. Comer High School. Congratulations, Kelsey Sims from B.B. Comer Memorial High School.
Good morning, Kelsey.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for being with us here on an early fall Thursday morning. I know you're excited about getting out and going today.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about yourself over at B.B. Comer.
Well, I am a senior at B.B. Comer, and I have a 3.0 grade point average, and I'm in a lot of clubs, and I'm a cheerleader, the captain of the cheer squad, and on the softball team.
What else do you do? I mean, you've got a busy schedule. Being a senior over at B.B. Comer with a high GPA and an ACT score of that is high, ACT score that is very good. You're ranked 6th in your class.
Yes, sir.
In GPA. I know you're awfully proud of that.
Yes, sir, I am.
How have you progressed to where you are as a senior?
Well, I work really hard on my grades. Like, I'm in 3 AP classes this year, and I took 1 last year, so I'm always studying. Mm-hmm. So that's how I keep my grades up. I'm always studying, but, I don't really.
Is that fun to you?
Yeah, I like to study. I mean, especially when I make flashcards, it really helps me out.
What do you mean flashcards?
I take little index cards and I write on them, and then on the back I'll put the answer, like put a question, and then on the back I'll put an answer, and that really helps me, especially when I'm going to take a test.
Oh, fantastic. We're talking with Kelsey Sims, who's a senior over at B.B. Comer Memorial High School. Many awards and achievements. The National Senior Beta Club, grades 10 through her senior year. Also academic bar and letter grades 9 through 12, Microsoft certification as a junior, and the list goes on and on and on. And before we go any further, I know there's a lot of people that have contributed to your success, including your family. Talk about your family this morning.
Well, my mother, she has been a huge help. She's always there. As you know, she's here today. She's always there for me when I need her.
Has she got those cue cards over there? Is that what that is?
I think she's videoing. But she's always been there no matter what. She's at every football game, every softball game. She's always there when I cheer. My dad is always there. She helps me study a lot. She's my study buddy. So, And then I have a brother, and I know he's 22, and he's just had a baby, and his baby's super sweet, but he's there to talk to me when I need him. So my family's been a big help through everything that I'm doing, because I'm so busy. They just keep motivating me to do my best and stay active in school.
Sound like your parents are pretty good friends with you. Yeah,
yes, sir.
That's great. Kelsey Sims, a senior at B.B. Comer High School, our guest this morning, and you're on the student leadership team. And as a leader, you've starred and been a part of 3 underage anti-drinking commercial ads in both TV and radio. Way to go.
Yes, sir. Those are actually really fun, and they got really big and popular at one point, and I was just blessed to be a part of those.
You're the treasurer of the Focus Club and the anti-drug and anti-drinking campaign. You're, of course, our Star Student of the Month this month, and you're a Miss C Club homecoming representative. How'd that feel being a senior?
Oh, it was great. I haven't been on homecoming the past couple of years, and then the coaches get to choose who gets to be Miss C Club, and it's a senior athlete. So when they went around to all the coaches, they voted for me, and it was just an honor to know that my coaches think of me as a leader and think of me as someone that should be Miss C Club that could represent our schools, all of our school sports.
Now, you've played varsity softball for what, 3 years or so?
Yes, sir.
You kind of like that?
I love softball.
What position you play?
Second base.
Okay. You turn a double play?
Sometimes.
Kelsey Sims, our guest, and so many activities and awards and achievement that she has accomplished. You like giving back into the community too, don't you? Being a part of who we are here in town.
Yes, sir. I'm in REMOC, and that's a community service group, and Key Club does community service too, so I like giving back to my community.
You must enjoy animals, do you?
I love animals.
Okay. You got any animals?
I have 2 dogs, a fish, and a pig.
A pig?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to, it's not in my notes, but I want to ask you, pig doesn't live in the house, does it?
No, sir. It used to.
Oh, yeah?
It was a litter
little?
box trained. It was little bitty, now it's not.
All right. You're involved with the Presbyterian Home for girls, too.
Yes, sir. The REMOC Club goes and visits the Presbyterian Home, and went and visited the Presbyterian Home last year for Christmas, and we brought them Christmas presents, and then we went back and we had like a pizza party with them.
I bet that was cool, wasn't it?
It was. They're such sweet girls.
What's so special about B.B. Comer?
Well, B.B. Comer went to B.B. Comer since I was kindergarten, and they've always been really supportive, especially Mr. Warlick and Mr. Cosper. They've always pushed me to be active and to be successful and do my best in school. Mr. Cosper is the one that brought me here for the TV interview that one time, and then Mr. Warlick and they both just push me and always try to keep my attitude up no matter what.
Your senior at B.B. Comer, we're talking with Kelsey Sims. What do you see in your future?
Well, I plan to get a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. So I plan to be a neonatal nurse in my future.
That's for little babies, right?
Yes, sir. I plan to work with the sick babies in the NICU.
Wow, I know that's special to you, and obviously you've got a heart for little ones, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Education, as far as furthering your education, what school have you chosen school?
Well, I'm trying to keep my mind open right now. I've applied to JSU and I've been accepted there, and then I've applied to the University of West Alabama and the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
Who's the hero in your life?
My mother. She is my hero because she has always been there for me no matter what I do wrong. She's always been there to support me, and she's always been there to help me through everything.
Now, with all of these activities and all of these events and very, very active young lady Kelsey Sims, how do you relax and have your downtime?
Well, cheering and softball really relax me because I go out on the field and I just forget about everything else, and I'm just like, I'm here, it's time to play, I gotta get my mind on this. And then hanging out with my family really helps, especially going into my brother's house because like I mentioned earlier, he just had a baby and I love babies. So hey, just hanging out with my family and just having a good time. I try not to stress very much.
Right. Is your faith important to you?
Yes, sir, it is. Okay. I am a Christian and I do believe in God, so it is very important to me. As a matter of fact, we have prayer at the flagpole once a week out of the month, and I'm out there every single day.
All right. Kelsey Sims, our guest this morning. Kelsey is a senior over at B.B. Comer High School, where she has excelled with a GPA high. As a matter of fact, ranked 6th in her total class. ACT score 23, and that's what I used to make on my test at school. It's different, but Kelsey, thank you and your family for being here today, and those that are involved in your education at B.B. Comer, and we wish you continued success, and keep cheering, keep hitting softballs, and keep the smile and enjoy life, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Kelsey Sims, our guest this morning here on Daybreak. Kelsey's our Star Student of the Month from B.B. Comer High School. More Daybreak. We continue with our Coach's Corner. Speaking of B.B. Comer, Coach Mike Battle is the head football coach and athletic director. He'll join us in just a little bit as Daybreak Coach's Corner continues after this.
This Star Student of the Month was brought to you by TV47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.